Why hello chanceians, welcome back to my channel. And in today's video, I'm going to be doing a Glampire look. So what are we waiting for? Let's get right into the video. So first I'm going to go ahead and actually moisturize my face. And I'm going to go ahead and take the Lancome Advanced Genifique Serum and apply. Now I'm going to go ahead and just prime my face with the Poreless Putty Primer. Because these vampires out here don't be having any pores. So we definitely gotta conceal the pores on our face. Now to go in with the Dragon Beauty Dragonfire Skin Perfecting Potion, the orange color corrector, and just go along and use the orange color corrector on the beard area because vampires don't have beards. A year ago I did the gory vampire look inspired by Glam and Gore, also known as Mikey. And that was I think actually 2 years ago now, because I know last year I wasn't able to upload any of the videos because of the depression. But now look at me, I'm doing better than ever. So now I'm going to go ahead and just take my concealer brush and blend that out. So now that that's blended up, I'm going to go ahead and take the Superstay Matte Full Coverage 24-Hour Foundation by Maybelline New York and just apply that to the back of my hand. And blend that out onto my face. Now to go in with concealer, I'm going to use the L'Oreal Infallible Full Wear Concealer and shade 355 Vanilla, and just go in underneath my eyes. Definitely just putting a dot in the middle. I'm going to blend those out. Now for setting powder, I'm going to go in with the Maybelline Fit Me New York Loose Finishing Powder and just now I'm going to go in with the Catrice Prime and Fine and just set my forehead the rest of the way, and we'll be good. Now on to contour and bronzer. I'm going to go ahead and take because due to vampires having such sunken in cheekbones, I mean not cheekbones but cheeks, I'm going to go ahead and actually contour my face this time because I want it to look sunken in. And so I'm going to use the Anastasia Beverly Hills Contour Kit from light to medium. It's the powders. And I'm just going to go ahead and take this shade right here very lightly and just start chiseling out my cheeks. Tap in it again. Just want it to look blended but still look sunken in. So I'm also going to take it down a little bit. Now I'm going to go in with that same shade and go underneath my jawline just to make my chin look a bit smaller. So I'm going to go in bring it up right to here and just draw that back. Now I'm going to go in with the Hoola Benefit bronzer and just bronze up my face. Definitely making my face look a lot more sunken in. And now I'm going to go in and just also do the same thing with the forehead, adding some color back into it a little bit, making it look as if now I'm going to go in with back in with the Fit Me powder and just cut out underneath my contour. And that's pretty much it for the face. So now on to the eyes and the brows. So I'm going to go ahead and do the brows off camera. I'm going to use the LA Girl Shady Slim Brow Pencil and be right back. So now I'm going to go in with the Dragon Beauty Dragon Heart Transformation Face Powder and just go in with both shades and apply that underneath my eye. And now onto the eyes. I'm going to go ahead and use a little bit of the Morphe eyelid primer and just apply that to the back of my hand. Just a tad bit. And apply that with a brush. And now I'm going to go ahead and go in with the James Charles X Morphe palette, as usual. And just go in with You're Kidding and take that into my crease. Now I'm going to go in with another brush. Just take a little dot on of the You're Kidding shade and pull that out. Now I'm going to go ahead and go in with another brush. So excited! Can't wait for Halloween this year. Next shade I'm going in with is going to be Spooky, just to deepen up that shade, that outer corner with some black. Not too much. You don't want to go with too much black. I learned that the hard way with some of my looks before, and it didn't go too well. But you just want to take a little bit and then blend that in. Sometimes his shades don't want to blend in either, which really sucks. So now that that's darkened up, I'm going to go ahead and go in with the shade Rusted and just tap into that a little bit, dust it off, tap it in a little bit again, and just blend up above that to blend the color out. Now I'm going to go in with the shade F518 and just blend out some more. And then go back in with You're Kidding and just tap that in and blend. And now I'm going to go in with a little bit more of that black just to deepen up some more. Just to bring that color back in. And blend that out again. So I'm going to go ahead and finish up the lid with some of the actual shade called Halloween in the James Charles palette, and take that on a packing brush and just spritz that with some Fix Plus and place that on the lid. And then just pretty much going in and blending all of that in, like taking the You're Kidding shade and blending into the Halloween shade. Taking that black and deepening up the outer corner again to blend. Taking You're Kidding again and just pretty much creating that pulled out effect. And now I'm gonna go in with the Wet n Wild multi-stick and with the Fantasy Makers collection, and just go underneath the eye with that shade. And then I'm going to go in with some of the You're Kidding shade and just blend those two together. And now for the inner corner and brow highlight, I'm going to go ahead and take the shade Literally and just tap that into the inner corner. And tap and blend that onto the brow bone. So I'm going to go ahead and do the other eye off camera, and I will be right back. So the other eye has been finished. I went ahead and added some black in the waterline as well. And now for the last bit, I'm going to go ahead and use the NYX Professional Makeup NYX lip liner in shade Need Me and just line my lips. It's definitely a nude shade, so I'm going to go ahead and go in with the Neutrogena Moisture Smooth Color Stick in shade Plum Perfect and just go fill in my lips. Now I'm going to go ahead and go in with the e.l.f. moisturizing lipstick in shade Red Carpet and just plop it into the middle of the lips. And now for the lip gloss, I'm going to go ahead and go in with the Fantasy shade in e.l.f.'s lip lacquer and just go over my lips. Set the face. So this is the finished look for my version of a Glampire. I love the very dark, mysterious eye look, and then the very subtle lips. It definitely doesn't um overpower they definitely don't overpower each other. I mean, the eyes is what the main focus is should be on. So I love it. Hope you guys like this video. Don't forget to leave a thumbs up in the section down below. Don't forget to leave a comment down below. And don't forget to subscribe to my channel and ring that bell icon so you get notified every time I post a new video. Bye guys. Love you.